Welcome to another episode of Times Square Kung Fu. I am your host, Frankie Barbour, aka the Shogun Supreme. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the vibes. What's the vibes for today, man? I got a special unboxing video of some Blu-rays that I received as of late. But first, I'd like to give a shout out to Spectrum Films for being kind of them to send me 3 Blu-rays, man. Like, it came out of nowhere, they didn't tell me anything. I just went to the mailbox thinking, I got a fistful of dollars there and all that, man. Boom, I see a package from friends. And I was like, what is this? And boom, lo and behold, they blessed me with 3 Blu-rays, man. Alright, man, so shout out to Spectrum Films, man. You already know, man. I'm gonna get into this right now, man. And for my first showcasing right here, man, I'm gonna show the Rich and the Famous bundle, man. Starting Chow Yun-fat, Andy Lau, Alex Mann, Alan Tam, Karina Lau, Paulie Wong, like so many people in this film. Again, this was directed by Taylor Wan. It came out in 1987. And one thing for sure, man, like fascinating, interesting film. One thing about this Blu-ray package, it comes with the sequel as well, Tragic Hero. But this is interesting thing about these 2 movies. Initially, this was going to be released first, Rich and the Famous, right? But because of the box office success of A Better Tomorrow with Chow Yun-fat, they released Tragic Hero because it has way more action and the last scene is total bonkers, man. I mean, some people say that last scene inspired John Woo, A Better Tomorrow too, with the gunfights and all, in the end. But yeah, they did a nice job here with the slipcover. With the slipcover right here and the actual cover art because I flipped it. It has this cover inside, man, So yeah, you got both films here. I'm not a too fan of the original Rich and the Famous. It's like very weird and slow and you have no idea what these character motivations are. But you get that fully fresh out in Tragic Hero. And also, you don't got that much action here besides the end. You know what I mean? One thing that this film is funny is that everybody cheats death here. It's like a cartoon, bro. Like seriously, everybody cheats deaths here. Even fatal wounds, you're like, how did this person survive that? But yeah, this is, I'm glad this got the Blu-ray treatment. And Spectrum Films does an amazing job. One more time, this is a French release, Region 2, Region B. And there's no English subtitles here, just French ones. So I gotta add the subtitles from the DVD release that I have from Maya. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, once again, shout out to Spectrum Films, man. This is a great little package right here. And on to the next film. This is My Heart Is That Eternal Rose. I usually mess up the name. I say My Heart Is That of Eternal Rose, but whatever, it just flows for me. Now, I found this cover to be very interesting. I forget they do this sometimes. But yeah, it just threw me off. I thought it sent me an anime or something until I read the name, One thing I like to critique about Spectrum Films in the future is that I wish they include the original art as a reversible cover. I just, some people prefer the original art, So it comes with a DVD and the Blu-ray. Now, there's a Patrick Tam film who also did one of my favorite romantic films, Sherry. And this film reminds me of a lot, the way it looks of that film from Shaw Brothers, Sherry. I think it came out in '86. And yeah, Patrick Tam, he's a longtime editor with Wong Kar-wai. And he also used Christopher Dorr for the cinematography in this film. So this is one beautiful looking movie. This movie is basically a love triangle and a gangster, warfare backdrop. It has Tony Long in it. It has Gordon Liu with a damn horrible wig. And freaking, yeah, he eventually takes it off, but man, that wig was bad. He was like, you know what, I'm taking this off. And you have Joy Wan. If you guys don't know who she is like part of the 4 flowers of Hong Kong cinema that includes Maggie Chung, Rosamund Kwan, and Sherry Chung. So yeah, this movie is not for everyone. It's not like an action film. It's more of a like love triangle romantic film. But it's one beautiful film. When the action does happen in a short amount of time, it is great. Especially the ending, which is intense and chaotic, but only lasted like for a minute. Again, this is not a film for everyone, but it's a beautiful looking film, very engaging, and you're always thinking where this film's gonna go, because when the film starts, you got all this gangster stuff going on, and you have no idea where it's going until, you know, Tony Long's character appears and you realize what's going on. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Again, it's not for everyone, but I recommend that you should check it out. I think there's like an upload on YouTube on this film with English subtitles. So if you guys want to like buy the Hong Kong Blu-ray, which comes with English subtitles, and it's region A for, you know, for American folks and Asia territories. The Hong Kong Blu-ray has English subs. I don't know how good English subs are in those. And I looked at the color grading. It's not bad, it's different, but it fits the look of the film in a way, you know? Because this film's very colorful, has a powder look, especially in the beginning in the club. I mean, in the bar, put it like that. So yeah, it's a great film. Tony Long won Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor in this film. So yeah, great acting in this film, man. So I'm looking forward to adding my own English subs to this release right here, you know? All right, let me show you the next one now. All right, we got another bundle here, but Johnnie To films. I love Johnnie To, man. I know a lot of people heard me mention him, man, but yeah, here's the thing with this release. Got the Sharp Brothers logo there. I love when they do that. I never seen the films I'm including in this Blu-ray bundle, so this is gonna be fun to watch. Like, this is gonna be a new watch for me, because this comes with Lifeline, which is like a firefighter movie similar to Backdraft, and Loving You. And both of these films stars the amazing freaking Lau Ching-wang. And you got Carmen Lee again, both of these movies. And Lau Ching-wang, man, I love him. He was amazing in Ringo's Land Full Alert. So this is more like Backdraft. And this guy's just a womanizer, a scumbag, what I read, but he gets shot in the head and he loses his senses to smell and everything. So all the people he treated wrong, he's trying to rely on them and everything. So yeah, it's like a, you know, like an action drama or so. You know, again, I don't know too much about the movie, but I just read the synopsis when I got it. But it seemed very interesting because I liked it, how he acted in Mad Detective. So yeah, that's a movie that Eureka did a release of that on Blu-ray. I remember, like one of the earlier releases, but it's very, very hard to find. So hopefully, you know, Arrow will pick it up because Mad Detective is a fascinating film. But yeah, this is gonna be a new watch for me. I don't know too much about these films, so I'm not gonna just blabber on and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. You know, once again, let me show all three of these joints. Massive shout out to Spectrum Films for sending me these Blu-rays, man. I'm freaking forever grateful, man. You guys are amazing. You know, but again, hopefully you guys would start including on your, you know, alternate covers like this, start including the original art, man, because a lot of people will appreciate that. You know, like some people might not like this cover, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I dig it. It reminds me of Cowboy Bebop of some sorts, but it doesn't remind me of the film at all. Like, it's totally like random, but it looks nice though, man. It has the whole, you know, early 2000s, late 90s, you know, Wildstorm, you know, look, you know what I mean? When Joe Mann was there, you know, Jason Scott Campbell, Huberto Ramos, you know, that, you know, the good times. So yeah, man, thank you guys for sending me this, man. Now to the other releases by Vinegar Syndrome. All right. So this film right here, Miami Connection, is another 1987 release. Directed, starring, written by King Kim. It's a huge fan favorite in action films, and you know, it hasn't been available for a while. The Blu-ray by Draft House Films has been out of print, and this thing was going on for ridiculous amounts of money. So I'm glad that Vinegar Syndrome picked it up and gave us a fantastic, and I mean fantastic, 4K release. If you guys never seen this movie, you definitely gotta check it out, man. It's so 80s, man. You got biker ninjas robbing drug dealers. You got rival bands. Let me tell you something. You came here for the action, you're staying for the music. I am not joking. The music in this is fantastic, man. So catchy as hell, man. You know, again, Vinegar Syndrome with these fantastic cases, man. Shout outs, bro. You know, all work by the Dude Designs, man, who always kills it. He did New York Ninja. There it goes. So, yeah, they just go in with the packaging. But yeah, this is a fantastic release, man. The 4K on this is, yo, Vinegar Syndrome knows how to do 4K for the releases, unlike a lot of labels. And it's night and day compared to the Blu-ray transfer and what it did with the color grading and the way the films look. Even the aspect ratio, you see more of the picture on the 4K release. Great grain detail, but the sound, Jesus Christ, the sound is crisp. There's no hiss. It's just straight clean. I was just appalled how good the sound looks, man. As much how great the picture looks, man. But yeah, Vinegar Syndrome killed it with this release, man. Right now, it's not being sold in the store because Vinegar Syndrome is doing a partner-only sale. Look at the detail of that. You can feel that right there. Yeah, you can feel that, all right. You hear that? But yeah, but yeah, Vinegar Syndrome is only doing partner sales right now. So don't go to eBay and spend up the wazoo. This is gonna be back in put back on sale next month once they stop doing the partner sale on the Vinegar Syndrome website. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the next Vinegar Syndrome release where a lot of people were hyped for this release, and so was I. Alright. Yup. Here we go, man. This is like a really anticipated title that people were waiting for a long time. And to get this out of the way, this is the most definite edition you're gonna get out of this movie, Thriller, from 1973. Because the National Films did their own weird hybrid cut of this film. Nah, they got the unedited, director's a 10 version, and the one that came out during the 42nd Street Playdate. So I haven't seen that version yet, but I heard that a few scenes there, and it's more like typical grindhouse exploitation film, that cut. So I'm gonna check that one out. But shout outs to Tony Stella for blessing us with his amazing, beautiful cover right here. Tony Stella is one amazing artist, man. Shout outs to him, bro. He be killing it, man. Eureka, come on, man. Get this guy, man. Instead of using that Darren Wheaton dude, bro, be doing Photoshop collages, man. Come on, man. Y'all know me, man. I keep it a buck. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me cover that right there, you know. But yeah, Tony Stella killed it, man. Woo. So yeah, this film, if you guys never seen this film, I mean, just by the character, where you look at it, inspired Tarantino on his Kill Bill, you know, character with the nurse and all that jazz, you know what I mean? But here's the thing though, it's been so long since I see this film, and when I finally saw it, I saw the director version right here, and I totally forgot how much this is a freaking porno. The sex scenes, they show everything. They show genitalia, they go in, and it makes you feel uneasy because especially what she goes through. I mean, she gets raped as a youth, loses her voice, and then she gets put into prostitution, then loses her eye, and then she goes, damn it, yo, I'm getting too hyped for this, man. Sorry about that. So yeah, so it's an intense film, and the music is great. But and this is the 42nd Street cut, as they put it, you know. But the picture quality on this, yo, Vinegar Syndrome went in, man. Like the reds pop, the skin tones are freaking amazing. Like, yo, they know how to freaking do HDR transfer to these old films. And there were certain scenes I felt like it was a little too red at times, but like the skin tones. But that had to do more with the, how can I put it, the environment, because this film has a lot of red and oranges and green, as you see right here, and it has a very, you know, full look. But it was very common during the 70s, though, a lot of browns and orange, and you know, so it was the way the environment looked at one time. But other than that, the skin tones are fine. But again, the film grain is intense, but it adds so much texture, yo. Like, it's so dope, man. But one thing I enjoy that Vinegar Syndrome pays attention to is the way they handle the blacks. There are no artifacts, there's no crushed blacks in this film. Like, it's one, like, I highly recommend people to see this on, you know, on 4K. They killed it. They really did. This looks so nice. Of course, they include reversible covers there, you know, but yeah, they really killed it with this transfer, you know what I'm saying? Because like I mentioned before on my Twitter account, a lot of these labels, you can't even tell if it's HDR or not. But yeah, Vinegar Syndrome did one heck of a job. And again, like I mentioned, this film will be back on sale next month because they're doing only a partners only sale right now. You know, so they're showing love to the partners, you know. But yeah, Vinegar Syndrome releases will be back on the store next month. But this version with the Tony Stella slipcover sold out fast. Again, I pre-ordered this back in March. I'm like, yeah, I know this is gonna fly. This is like a big fan favorite from the genre, you know? So again, it's not like you're gonna be missing out like that. It's just worth owning. You get the standard slipcovers that you saw that I showed you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be back on the store. And you know, you already know, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. I have a lot of movies to watch. And once again, shout out to Spectrum Films, man, for hooking the brother up. You know what I mean? So you already know, man. Like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one. Peace.